guys! Yung last video ko na in-upload, sinabi ko sa inyo na magbibigay ako ng gunting details pa anong klaseng papers ang kailangan pagpunta ng Sweden. Okay? At saka marami akong natatanggap na tanong kung anong requirements papunta doon, anong kailangang papers. Ang masasabi ko lang ay about sa pwede ko basahin ko na lang yung question niya. Sinabi niya kasi dito, "Hi sis, tanong ko lang ano po the best fiancé visa or spouse visa please? I need all requirements needed going to Sweden as fiancé visa. Boyfriend ko cannot come in Philippines due to health and like that." So he's here. Yeah. About fiancé visa, I don't know what is the requirements, and I don't know what kind of papers they needed, because I never apply a fiancé visa, because my husband, he went down to the Philippines and picked me up, and he is the one who doing the process, all the papers, not me. And I just go with him, and I don't know what is the requirements of fiancé visa and a spouse visa, because
you need to go into Sweden abroad.
Yeah,
and read the requirements there.
Yeah, and then I think you need to, because my husband he went down in the Philippines and then bring me to Sweden, and after that I don't know. We just apply a tourist visa before, and the last time that we have in Makati, I think we apply in Makati, because we stay in Manila.
Yeah, the tourist visa is for 3 months. That's the Norwegian embassy who apply that. And for us, we applied a tourist visa, and then she came to Sweden, and we put up a date on so that we were getting married. And after the marriage, we applied for Julie to stay in Sweden, and of course we had our child in the stomach, and of course I wanted our son to be born in Sweden.
Yeah, so in that time I arrived in Sweden. I'm a tourist. I'm applying a tourist visa, and it's easy for me because my husband is with me, and then all the papers, all the documents that they needed is with my husband, so it's not so a lot of hassle. I think when I apply a tourist visa, it takes me only 2 days they approve, and then after that we take my visa, and then that visa is valid in 3 months. You can sit if you want.
No, I'm standing.
You can 3 months validation of that tourist visa. It's so distracting your stomach. Okay, and then we come here to Sweden, and then
like my stomach.
and then I get married here, and then we apply as a permission to stay here, and it's not easy to apply here because it's a lot of question. And
here's the thing, she came on a tourist visa.
My son wake up, Liam's wake up, and I come here, and then after that I got pregnant, and then we apply in the immigration here in Sweden. A lot of people say that you need to go to Thailand. Yeah, Thailand to apply. It's easy and it's very fast, but actually we don't do that. We apply here after I found out that I got pregnant, and then we get married here in Sweden. We haven't get married in Philippines. I get married in Sweden, and because they say that if you need to apply, you need to get married first with your husband if you want to apply a permanent residence like that. So after that, we get married, and then after all the papers is done, we apply for a permission to stay in Sweden because I got pregnant. And that time I cannot go while you're applying a permanent permission to stay in Sweden. While you're in Sweden, you cannot go out in the country. Hindi kayo pwedeng lumabas sa Sweden kasi bawal, hindi ka na makakabalik pag nag-apply ka dito sa yung permission to stay in Sweden. Or you apply permission to stay in Sweden but you're not in Philippines, okay lang. It takes to, sabi nila, more than 15 months. 14 to 15 months, sometimes 18 months. Okay? And after that, we apply. After that, we submit all the papers after we get married. And then after that, we send all my papers, marriage certificate, everything. And it takes a while. It's a lot of stress on that time. And I think some people ask me about they're coming to Sweden, of this, of that. I think you need to talk to your boyfriend or fiance or something, husband or something like that, to become a husband. That I think it's better, as advice, it's better to go down in the Philippines and see your girls, right? So the second step is after that after we send all the papers in the immigration, and then we find I think we wait, and then after that we submit all our papers and to the immigration, and then they accept them, and then they said it takes a while when they're gonna approve it, and everything is just, I can stay in Sweden, I cannot come out from any to another country, even in Norway, even in the Sweden, as after your visa is expired. So what I did, I just stay in Sweden, and then my husband is working, so I just wait my papers is done, and in God's hand, I think I pray that everything is okay. I hope they approve all my papers soon. And I wait my papers is just 8 months they approve it. So I'm thankful of that, because some people they apply here, even they stay here for so long, they didn't accept, and then they reject, and then they need to apply again. We have a friend here that they apply for, I think 4 times or 3 times, they reject, and then they need to apply again, and then they don't accept it. So I think it's a good advice that if you apply a permission to stay in Sweden, maghintay na lang kayo kung saang bansa kayo galing, kasi mas maganda pa kaysa matagalan. Minsan kasi matagalan. Mayroon ako narinig na nag-apply daw sila, tapos pumunta lang Thailand by interview. We never been to Thailand. Yeah. About may nagtanong siya dito na ano po sis, interview pa sa pagkuha ng fiancé visa, magpupunta kami doon. I don't know kung may interview ang fiancé visa, hindi ko siya masagot kasi wala akong narinig na about fiancé visa, wala akong any details about that kasi hindi ako nag-apply ng fiancé visa, as I tell you earlier. So I don't know if there's an interview, but karamihan naririnig ko nag-a-apply sila, may interview talaga, ikaw at saka yung fiancé o boyfriend mo or magiging husband, may interview daw. Pero hindi ko lang alam kung anong tinatanong nila. Kasi kami hindi, sa awa ng Diyos, hindi kami in-interview ng asawa ko. Kasi dito ako sa Sweden nag-apply. And sabi ng iba na anong requirements paano daw ako napunta dito sa Sweden. So sinabi ko na sa inyo dati na noong earlier na kinuha ako ng husband ko sa Pilipinas at namanhikan siya, Filipino tradition. So yun, na-approve naman, okay naman yung paglalakbay ko papunta ng Sweden. And after that, everything is good, smooth. And mayroong ibang nagtatanong kung, basta maraming nagtatanong, taga saan ako? Taga Dumaguete sa Negros po ako. And yun, I think nasagot ko na lahat ng question nyo. And pero ano lang kung nasa Manila kayo, parang sa Makati yung agency, apply kayo ng, walang Sweden Norway Embassy. Doon sa Makati kami nag-apply noon. I don't think, nagbayad ako sa tourist visa ko, parang 6,000 plus ata yon. Iba yung mga insura, almost 1,000, nakalimutan ko na at saka may insurance yun. Tapos pag tourist visa, ang anuhan mo, kailangan may back and forth ticket ka na, kasi 3 months lang yung visa na na valid noon. Kung gusto mo pang magstay dito, after mag-expire yung 3 months visa mo, so pwede ka nang mag-apply ulit ng iba, ng extension ata, parang ganon. So sorry guys, yung ibang nagtatanong about fiancé visa and ano pa yon, basta ganon. Kung may interview basta about fiancé visa, wala talaga akong details about that, wala akong knowledge, kasi yung asawa ko lang, swerte ko, ang asawa ko lang naglalakad lahat ng papers ko. So, nagsasign lang ako kung ano, ganon. So, ganon din nung pag dumating ako sa Sweden, siya ang naglalakad ng mga papers ko. So, I think that's for today. And about about how to get a permanent stay in Sweden. So, I think I already answered everything. So thank you for today and see you on the next vlog. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and don't forget to share it and like it. And he's back. Liam, wake up.
Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, he wake up for that.
Yeah, I think, did you want to give any details about that? I already tell everything to them.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you meet a Swedish man, let them make you pregnant. And then you get a tourist visa, you come to Sweden, get married, and you apply for the visa to stay. And then you stay in Sweden.
No, but it's not always they accept it, because some they rebook it, they reject it, right? Yeah.
Of course, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, it's worth it to try. Never give up, because we've been struggling in that when applying and that all papers, but.
And don't forget to go in on Sweden Abroad.
Yes. Yeah, they can give you all the details, what is there, what you need to ask. Okay, so
yeah, I forgot, you don't want to see my stomach.
thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share it. And
What is it?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm hiding the stomach, you don't want to see.
thank you guys for watching.
Okay, thank you.
Hej då.
Hej då, bye
Tack så
bye.
mycket. Bye.